Welcome Scorpio to your weekly reading. This is for the 30th of September to the 7th of October. We are going to go ahead and see all the possible energies and messages coming through for you for this week. Scorpio, I'm going to start off by looking at the first row as the possible energy beginning the week. The second row is going to be the area you should focus on. The third row are your possible challenges, if any. The fourth row are messages and advice from Spirit. And finally, the fifth row is the possible outcome of the week. Scorpio, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm going to start off over here with Six of Pentacles, and we're looking at the possible energy beginning the week. And I'm just going to get your clarifier. So we want to see now what Six of Pentacles is for Scorpio, please. The Page of Swords. Scorpio, at the beginning of the week, what I am seeing is that there is somebody coming through who's presenting under our Page of Swords energy. And I feel this is just somebody who is either younger than you or quite immature. And this could be anybody in your life, my dear Scorpios. This could be a sibling, a friend. This could be your child. It could be somebody you work with, an employee. And what I'm seeing, my dear Scorpios, is at the beginning of this week, this person is going to need some kind of assistance from you. Now, it could be anything, my dear Scorpios. Perhaps they just need some guidance, some support, some tender loving care. They could be in difficulty financially. You might assist them somehow, maybe giving them some ideas or actually helping them out financially. I do see this younger person coming through, my dear Scorpios, and you taking them under your wing in some way. So this is the beginning energy I am seeing as we start the week. Let us move on now and see what Ace of Wands is all about. That is sitting in the area you should focus on. So we want to see now what Ace of Wands is for Scorpio, please. And you have got King of Swords. Scorpio, you are presenting under this message as King of Swords. It doesn't matter if you're masculine or feminine. It is the energy of King of Swords I am speaking about. What we are seeing here with our Ace of Wands coming in, my dear Scorpios, is that this week I think you're going to get an incredible idea or insight, almost like an epiphany on what you want to do right now in terms of initiating or beginning something. This is our Ace of Wands energy. You almost are amazed at your own insight and idea. Now this, my dear Scorpios, is going to come through very differently for everybody, but it'll come through in an area that is relevant and of importance to you. Because you're coming through with King of Swords energy, we see that you're going to be very smart about this idea. It's as though you feel the potential, you're very excited about it, but you're not going to rush in and make any mistakes. You're going to use our King of Swords energy and think this through, my dear Scorpios. You're going to be smart and logical. You're almost going to have like a strategic plan of how you're going to do it, where and when you're going to do it. So you maximize this possibility to its full potential. Now, as I mentioned, Scorpio, this could be anything. You could all of a sudden have an idea, my dear Scorpios, that strikes you out of the blue on something you want to do for yourself in terms of an additional revenue stream. And it could be anything. Maybe you read something, or somebody tells you something, or you just come to the conclusion that, you know what, people are always asking me to knit them beanies, gloves and scarves. because you've got such a unique pattern and way of doing it. And you think to yourself, you know what, I'm going to actually start doing this for money. I'll do it on the side and see how things go. Scorpio, this could be an idea you have on how to manage a certain situation you might find yourself in. Perhaps you've got some kind of an issue going on with a neighbor, and it's making your home life incredibly uncomfortable because you and your neighbor are loggerheads over a certain issue. And all of a sudden something strikes you. Perhaps you call in a mediator or somebody official to come in and sort out the problem. But what I am seeing here, my dear Scorpios, is that you are managing this from such a point of strength and a point of clarity. And whatever this is now has great potential to grow and expand and give you the results you want. Now let us see what Knight of Swords is all about, that is sitting in your possible challenges. So we want to see now what Knight of Swords is for Scorpio, please. Ace of Swords. So my dearest Scorpios, you have two aces coming through. Now when we get one ace in a reading, it's incredibly auspicious. When I get two aces, it takes the reading to a whole new level. So we know now that there is a very important message here coming through for you. And as you can see, our Knight of Swords has his sword up facing the Ace of Wands. So we now can anticipate the connection between the two aces. I don't feel there is a big challenge sitting here. The only thing I'm being told with our Ace of Swords rushing towards our Ace of Wands is that Spirit does not want you, my dearest Scorpios, to let this possibility and opportunity slip away. As I mentioned, this is something quite unique. With Ace of Swords, we've got the Hand of God coming in once again, but this time with the sword of victory, clarity, and a breakthrough. So we are seeing here a lot of sword energy coming through for you, which is really letting us know how your vision and your insight is so on point this week, my dear Scorpios. And this is not a time to question it or to second guess it. The messages and the realizations and epiphanies you are receiving, I would even write them down. You don't want anything to slip away. With these two energies coming in, I do feel that there is something meant for you here, my dear Scorpios, that is going to shift or change your life in some way. So if we go back to that previous example, and you start your own business on the side, knitting beanies, scarves and gloves, and people start placing orders, and you can see that there's something viable here. With our two ace energies, my dear Scorpios, you have no idea where this can lead. So what you're being asked to do now is to really take this ace energy serious, whether it is something to do with your money, your career, your finances, whether you've now decided you want to start meeting people, you want to find a romantic love, whatever it is, Scorpio, take it serious. Whatever epiphanies and insights come in, use our King of Swords energy, put it into play, but in a very smart and logical way. And before you know it, my dear Scorpios, I do feel there's going to be remarkable results coming your way. Very nice to see. Now let us move on and see what Judgment is all about, that is sitting in messages and advice from Spirit. So we want to see now what Judgment is for Scorpio, please. And you have got the Ace of Pentacles, my gosh. My dearest Scorpios, this reading now has elevated to a level we very rarely see. It's very unusual to get 3 aces in a reading, and that your third ace has come out under messages and advice from Spirit, and we see the Hand of God coming through. Scorpio, Something is happening here this week. With that, we've got the very big energy of judgment coming in. And judgment is spirit coming in and asking you, my dear Scorpios, to answer the call of our angel's trumpet, to stand up and acknowledge what these aces represent to you. This particular ace is the hand of God coming in, giving you a brand new opportunity to get out of an existing situation or your comfort zone and walk down a new road into something far better suited for you at this time. Now, my dear Scorpios, ace energies are energies that are pulsating with opportunity and possibilities, but they are beginning energies. It's up to you now, and that is why we saw you coming through as King of Swords, and we saw Knight of Swords rushing towards our Ace of Wands, because it's all now in your hands. What will you do with this, my dear Scorpios? As I mentioned, this does not happen often, and it's going to come in very different for everybody. You need to be aware enough to recognize what's coming in, and it will start, my dear Scorpios, with a great realization, a great idea or insight. From there, use our King of Swords energy and really look at what this is for you, where it can go, and how it can develop. Because what we are seeing here, my dear Scorpios, it is limitless, and I do believe the final results are something you haven't yet even begun to imagine. Now let us see what Nine of Pentacles is all about for you, that is sitting in the possible outcome of the week. So we want to see now what Nine of Pentacles is for Scorpio, please. The Two of Cups. Scorpio, you have an incredibly auspicious reading this week. We are being told that your ace energy is leading you, my dear Scorpios, to Nine of Pentacles. And Nine of Pentacles is a wonderful energy. It's the energy of being encompassed by abundance, but it's abundance that we bring about for ourselves through our own actions and decisions. It's about being able to take care of ourselves, to take care of our loved ones if we choose to, and there is a wonderful sense of independence and freedom. We are also being told, my dearest Scorpios, that this ace energy has great potential when it comes to a particular relationship in your life. Now, this could be a new relationship coming in, or it could be an existing relationship. But we do know with Two of Cups that it has soulmate twin flame energy. So whatever this is for you, it has the possibility of either bringing in somebody that your heart is calling out for. So this could be a new romantic love partner, a new friend, a new boss, a new business partner, a new client, anything like that. Or, my dear Scorpios, this could be somebody who is already in your life and that you now want this relationship to get stronger and deeper. So we are being told the possibility is here. All you have to do, my dear Scorpios, is acknowledge what this ace energy is for you and realize without judgment coming through that this now is a gift from Spirit to you, something Spirit wants for you, something Spirit knows that is going to bring you to Nine of Pentacles and Two of Cups. Scorpio, this is going to be an amazing week for you. Right, let us move on now and see what your guides would like to share with you. So we just want to see now what Scorpio's guides would like to share with them, please. Self-esteem, number 16, Guardian Angel Michael. Scorpio, the number 16 is your lucky number this week. Any combination or variation of the numbers 1 and 6, please consider very auspicious. Guardian Angel Michael is coming in and letting you know, my dear Scorpios, that you have everything within you now to do whatever needs to be done to claim this ace energy. Angel Michael does not want you to doubt, second guess, or question what this is for you. This is meant for you. As you can see in our image, Guardian Angel Michael has your back, my dear Scorpios. They are loving, guiding, and protecting you every step of the way this week as you use your King of Swords energy and claim what Spirit is gifting you with. So, my dear Scorpios, that is all I have for you right now. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I wish you the most wonderful week, and I am sending you all so much love.